need to understand how the tourism in Egypt was functioning. Till, let's say, till 25 years ago, Egypt used to be a high-end tourism destination because a lot of reasons, among other things, because there were very few capacity. The hotel capacity was very limited. So any hotel, any night cruise was very expensive. Besides, of course, the strength of the brand. 20 years ago, the structure of the tourism sector was changing towards a new configuration. In 1982, Egypt had only a few hundreds of rooms on the Red Sea. Actually, to give you the comparison, we have more than 120,000, so from few hundreds to 120,000 rooms of the Red Sea. How did it happen? It happened through a clear plan that was developed during the 80s to get a new market share that we never had. I'm speaking here about the leisure, sun and sea tours. So when we developed the Red Sea and Sinai, Gulf of Aqaba, it was very clear for us that we are fetching this segment, which is the lower end segment of the international tours. We knew that we were competing with the Balearic Islands, Canary Islands, south of Spain, Turkey, Greece, Cyprus, and of course, this market, especially this market which represents almost 55% of the international tourism movement, this market is a mass market. So developing these parts of Egypt, we knew that we are fetching for this kind of product. In parallel to this, the Nile product, or the Nile Valley product, speaking about the historic cities, were more and more democratized. We had more room capacities, we have more Nile cruise boats on the Nile, so instead of 5 or 6 boats in the 80s, we have now more than 280 rooms. Of course, with the charter, with 280 boats. Okay. Rooms. Okay. Okay. 280 boats. Of course, being in need of air capacity, and this is the main problem that we have, and this is, let's say, the main issue that can either boost tourism or hinder it now, the air capacity. Our opportunity was to look after and to attract the charter business to Egypt. The charter business has its rationale. The charter business, if you are trying to attract the charter business, of course, directly you need to understand that you are looking to lower prices. But this is not the end of it, because if you look actually to the Red Sea, you have more and more diversification in terms of offers. You have more and more high-end 5 stars luxury hotels on the Red Sea, the same as for Cairo, the same as for Luxor. You have in Luxor a package which will be $180 per week, and you have a boat which sells $600 per day. And the $600 per day boat have usually better occupancy rates than the lower price boat. So I think that gradually we are going to a more mature market with more mature tourists, because now people can know better, are well informed, they can have very clear image of the product by all the new media. This is helping us in developing our product, pushing the the industry to develop the quality of their product. And from our side, for example, I just said the example of the new wellness and spa product. This is one of the methods that we use to push for some higher end products by establishing standards, pushing the private sector to create its own association, and then marketing